right there.
Got Carla up there. Nice shooting, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Fell right in my lap at Sportsman's Warehouse.
Look at that. Wish they were all that easy.
I know. What is today's date? December 16th. Merry Christmas. Almost. No, it's probably rough. What is time? 8:40. As you can see,
later start.
Yeah, getting a little later start, but as you can see, it's still snowing a little bit, but I think it's just about done. Had a snowstorm come through yesterday into the day.
Yeah.
But
I think my phone is supposed to be done like half an hour.
yeah,
Roughly.
I saw around, this time or touch
Yeah.
later. But hoping, I saw the wind isn't supposed to be too bad, really. Less than 10 miles per hour, perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe up to 6, get a little wind, but
Yeah.
maybe up the top of the hills be a little bit windier. But it's been a long time since I've been able to pull the trigger at a coyote. Brad's been doing pretty good past month.
Been pretty spotty, but
It's been spotty. Honestly, probably 2 months now since we've really done an interview, but figured it's time to start getting back at it pretty hard. And we stopped interviewing and we stopped shooting coyotes as often, so
yeah, learned our lesson.
we learned our lesson. We're gonna start
Time to be
interviewing.
back at it.
But no, I don't know. I got semi hopes for tonight just because the storm came through. That one said I heard a couple packs, so they're at least talkative, at least in that area. And it was snow coming in. They're out moving around, a little hungry.
Yeah, should be.
Well,
Let's go find out.
yeah, let's do it. Giddy up, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go Uh-oh. Delete that one. That'll play. This is the ball, but let's go down there.
In the hole.
Well, got the second big tournament of the year coming up this weekend. It's actually a first 2-day tournament we got, but starting tomorrow night. So on all tomorrow night, Friday night, and on all Saturday night. But I've dropped my gun a few times, or the sling actually came unclipped a few times the past month or so. So before we go out tournament night, I figured I'll come up here the night before and sight in my gun, make sure we're all set to go. But typically with the thermals, I use a hot hand to just put it on a board rather than a circle, so the thermal can pick up the heat, and I'll just aim right for the center of the hot hand here, and if I hit the hot hand, obviously I'm good. But really, I'm sighting it in about 100 yards or so, so kind of hoping to be able to be an inch or so, or a little bit high actually. So if I'm high at 100, I'll know I'll still have a nice kill shot, but if I'm high there, I'll definitely get out 200 yard range or farther. So I think we'll get her sighted in and get prepped, maybe talk over a game plan with Brad, and be good to go for tomorrow. Start shoot some yotes. Well, what is today? January 7th? 6th. January 6th. Tournament. Oh, I guess done a couple of smaller tournaments a couple times. Yeah.
This is technically like the biggest one of
I
the
said
year for us.
This is the biggest one of the year for us. And second, probably big one. Came in second. Heartbreaking loss. Well, I mean, second's pretty good, but that first tournament, but I got pretty good. I had a good feeling yesterday going into today about this weekend, but
Yeah, we got pretty good conditions.
Great
Other
condition.
than the full moon, but it's pretty overcast. Making sure this time.
Yeah, it looks pretty overcast. Weather forecast looks like it should be pretty overcast-ish, but with the full moon, it might get a little bit tough no matter what. But I got good hope. I mean, there's 111 teams last time we checked, somewhere around there.
Yep.
Pretty big tournament, but I think struggles we've had lately, I think we're trending upwards. At least I'm hopeful of it, but it kind of seems that way. I think we got some good ideas of what to call, and it's after deer season now, so we got quite a few more.
Got a lot of fresh spots. Spots we've had success before last season, so
Yep.
so kind of know what to expect anyways, of like where they should be.
Yeah. Seems like most of the spots they tend to be the same spots as the year. But I got a good feeling. We got the stashes going. Bradley brought the stash back out.
As soon as I shaded off, we stopped killing coyotes.
We
so
did.
Had to bring it back.
I figured I'll do it with him. Just for fun. But let's go kill some coyotes, dude. Stopping there. You want to? Wait. 3, 2. Bingo. Yep. This is the roof, cold to the throat. Well, didn't end up doing a end of the night interview last night. Actually, last night I started to get really tired and got a pretty big headache, so I took a little nap in the truck after a couple of spots. And Brad actually went out and whacked a fox. How'd that happen?
Just lucky.
Brad whacked the fox there. I took a little nap, but I was able to stick it out most of the night. But Brad ended up being able to pull the trigger on another fox just before, probably an hour or so before daylight. Got us up to 3 fox for the night. Not quite as hopeful we were hoping. Not quite as good as we were hoping, I guess, but still not terrible, I guess. Coyotes just weren't out and about last night. And made it for a pretty long night, I guess. I mean, it was definitely nice seeing fox, and now I actually be able to pull the trigger on fox being turned at night. But
Yeah, we never even saw, I guess we saw a couple coyotes, but we never heard anything off in the distance, even though coyotes howling.
it was just dead, it seemed like. But hopefully tonight has a completely different story. We're heading to the promised land to start the night off. Hopefully get us going pretty good, and even if we don't see or hear a coyote, I think we got a good chance at least the fox there to start, hopefully. So
It's always a good spot for either or.
yes sir, so start there and hopefully get on some coyotes tonight and up our numbers a little bit for the tournament. I feel like we gotta have a pretty big night to have a chance of place or anything, but nevertheless it's always nice to hunt hard for a couple nights straight and have a little more motivation being tournament night. So we'll go see if we can make it happen. Ready? 3. Wait. 3, 2. Bingo. Well, been a long night. Honestly, not a long night. It's what?
It's 11 o'clock.
4 hours or so into it. It's been a little rough. Weather hasn't been too cooperative. Promised Land was not too promising.
Well, I think we had a good shot there. Just we had some crap weather rolling.
Weather. Actually, you saw a fox there, right?
Yeah.
Weather didn't cooperate for us there.
Push it in a little more. I noticed in the video today it said try to get it like past the teeth if possible.
Oh. But weather wasn't too cooperative the first couple sits. Brad saw fox, right? That first sit.
Yeah, it was around the neighbors. Just didn't want to come in.
And then second sit, as soon as we got out of the truck, something. It was either fox or coyote, I think you saw.
Yeah.
He kind of spooked because he was right there, but been a little slow since then. Pretty windy. But finally, Brad saw fox running towards the call.
Yes,
what was
sir.
it, 6 minutes in?
Yeah, 6 minutes. Came within like 10 yards of the call.
First gray of the year. Pretty big fox, actually.
Yeah.
Hopefully give us a shot for heaviest, but
Yeah.
we'll keep on after.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully get a few more fox.
Nice
few
shoot,
more
buddy.
coyote. He's getting farther away though. Yeah. Ready? 3, 2. Well. Fox number 2 for the night.
What is the size, Brad?
Yeah, nice red. Now we got a gray and a red. You gotta go for the coyote. Get the
Grand Slam.
Get the grand slam of the predators. 1 red, 1 gray, 1 coyote. Got plenty of night to try to get it done. Honestly, wasn't much to this one. We're actually down the road where we know some coyotes occasionally come out too, but down there calling. We heard a couple. We actually moved on what I thought might have been a coyote. Thinking back now, Brad's thinking maybe it was a fox.
It's hard to tell.
But it was hard to tell. We made a move on it. Nothing came out, but we got a bait pile up here, top here, and Brad got
a cell camera on it. Ended up getting a picture while we were out there.
Going after what was down there. So we decided might as well come over here. Honestly, it was probably about an hour since you got that picture or so, but figured it's probably still in the area. Sure enough, we got up there. It's pretty light out, so we're debating stick to the hedgerow, get some cover, or go out in the field, but we just decided to go up in the field, get a better vantage point a little bit, and if we saw something, get on it quick. But what is it? Probably 6, 7 minutes.
Yeah, probably most.
Not much, but played a bird distress and then turned a rabbit distress. Soon as not long after I played that rabbit distress.
No, it was probably 20-30 seconds.
Yeah, I looked right and something was right there in the hedgerow and got a scope on and it looked like definitely a fox. And Brad just kind of angled behind me a little bit. I asked if he saw it and he eventually said yeah, but he was right behind me, so
it was tough for me to hear you.
Yeah,
I had to move to be able to shoot.
But you were watching it and waited till it kind of turned away from us and moved up to a good shooting spot, and actually it gave us a really nice shot. And I said you ready, but Brad didn't quite hear me.
No.
He said what? I thought he said no. so we waited a little bit longer. Got it probably not much farther away, maybe 20-30 yards further away, but gave us a shot. We figured moving away, might as well take a shot and put her down. But wasn't much to it. But fox number 5 for the weekend.
Yeah.
Still no
go
coyote.
Get a coyote.
Yeah, been a little tough with the coyote.
Yeah.
We might have saw one earlier, but he was over 1,000 yards away.
Yeah.
Just ain't working for the coyotes this weekend. But 5 fox, I think we got a good chance of maybe hopefully getting one tonight. But as long as we get the what is it, triple
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. I can't think of it. No. As long as we get that, I think we go weekend.
Heck yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Nice shooting, buddy.
You too. What's that? You want to try? 3, 2. Yep.
One more time.
One more?
One more time.
No way. No way! It's not moving.
No, it's not.
As you can see, kind of daylight out.
She's getting bright, that's for sure.
Crazy ending to the tournament. Least likely spot. Well, I guess we'll start with a couple hours ago. We were up top on the hill and seemed like we couldn't get off the hill because we kept seeing stuff and
No, we were trying to leave, but they just wouldn't let us. So
kept seeing stuff, kept hearing stuff. Seemed like coyote wise, we'd go one spot, they call from where we just were, and we move back to that spot or move to a new spot, and they call where we just were, but just wasn't seeming like coyote wise it was gonna work out. We had one come probably 500-600 yards. We heard it and moved on it and got up there and it popped out of the woods, but it just, I think it either hurt us, saw us. It was really crunchy and we were on top of the mow. It wasn't ideal, but we eventually just moved on and we were heading down the hill again. And Brad was driving and I scanned out one of the fields we got access to, and sure enough something was sitting out there, so we decided to we'll hold that thought.
being a freaking traffic jam. Oh, we said we were going for it, so.
Absolutely. Well, back to the story before we had a car come through. I guess we're in the road a little bit, but we're up top trying to get off, and I scanned one of the fields we got access to, and sure enough something was out in the field, so we stopped. We jumped in the, pulled over quick. Hopefully it wasn't going to spook off. We jumped